If downtimes are an important part of your model, chances are they're not always the same. There's variability in them. In Process Simulator, it is possible to model that variability. If we create an activity, and at this activity, we want to have a downtime happen every so often, but we want, again, to give that downtime of some variability, we can do so by way of creating a couple of variables and then using those variables when setting up our downtime. We're going to need two variables, one for the frequency of the downtime and one for the amount of time within the downtime. So we create variables here in the variable tab, and we do that here by downtime frequency. We leave everything else default, and we create our second variable again for the time that downtime is going to take. Now that we have both of those variables defined, we go into the properties of our activity. And once that opens, down here in the downtimes tab, we're going to enter in our downtimes. Now the first one, let's just make it scheduled. And instead of having the default number and then unit of measurement, be it 30 seconds, days, minutes, whatever, we're going to use our variable v downtime freak. The first time, let's say it's 2 hours into the model. Let's say it does interrupt the activity, so it will stop mid-activity and do that downtime. And the time is where we use our other variable, v downtime time. All right. And resource allows us to use a resource that we have defined in our model during that downtime. For example, if you have a saw and the saw blade requires someone to sharpen the saw, we would use saw blade sharpener. We don't have any, so we can't pick him. Priority 1 to 10, 10 being the highest. Downtimes can take priority over other downtimes and different things like that. If you had multiple downtimes scheduled for the same activity, some of them could have higher priorities. And disables everything, and there's no downtime. If that is checked, leave it unchecked, and the downtime is active. Now, it's up to you in your model to define what that variability is. You have the variable. All you have to do is program in the logic what they mean. You know, how they're going to be referred to and what they're going to be used. Everyone's going to have a different variability in their model, so that's where you would program in what pertains to your model. And that's how you program in some variability for your downtimes.